Alright. Alright. I think we might be ready. Alright. I think we're ready. Smooth transition. Alright. Okay, this seems to not have controller support, by the way, so... Here we go. Experienced rogue... I'm gonna play on normal. I'm not an experienced roguelike player. Audio seems kind of loud. Whoa, what is going on?
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her.
Alright. You don't need me voice
She
acting
gathered
this.
her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort.
Love the pixel art.
Soft answers.
Admittedly, this is one of the reasons this was
But
on
the
my wish list
goddess
in the first
did
place.
not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
There's a lot great going on with that shot of the world. That's really cool. The multiple planets, the really
John's
weird
mission
landscape.
would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword.
Enchanted by the looks of it.
His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Alright. This is looking like gameplay. There's my sword. And shield is shift. It changes orientation based on where my mouse is pointed. Actually kind of wondering if you can even see my mouse cursor, but I can't imagine. You can. Okay. What do we got? Walking around, just let me get used to it. And
Rhea, a land long forgotten.
oh, it's
a
perfectly
place
safe.
of unimaginable beauty.
Ooh. I'm a huge sucker for floating islands. By the way, I love floating islands. And just, I think multiple moons as well for some reason. I'm a huge fan of that. There's my checkpoint. Maybe that's like fast travel. Alright.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
John uses his sword to attack foes. Alright, do these like deal damage if they touch you, or do they have like a move? Okay, they touch you, but they have to be right up on you to get you. No problem. God, normally in an RPG, slimes are like at least, I don't know, knee high. They come up to a certain level of height, like waist high tall or something. No, these are slimes the size of rats. The lowest of the low as far as RPG fodder is concerned, I think. Hey, get out of here. On the other hand, they don't even need to animate to attack you. That's a rabbit. Oh. You're a real creature. You can actually attack me. Evade. What was that? Health? Okay. So we got an evade. It said something about an evade bar. Yeah, okay. The red section down there is my evade bar. So the blue's probably health. I was actually wondering that earlier, if red is my health or something. That'd be a bit of a weird depiction of health. That's just a little wedge. How's that supposed to show you your health bar? Your health condition? It could change color, but like it's already red. Right? And I can always shield. Alright, these guys are gonna merge.
Impeding further progress.
Or I need to destroy the wall and the enemies will spawn. John has a special ability. Alright. I had sussed that out already. Oh. Unbelievable, a roguelite with health drops. Crazy. God, getting surrounded in this is really terrible. It's not a lot you can do. Oh, you level up. Look at that. My experience gauge at the bottom left there. Also, what is that on the left? There's the blue. I have 0 of blue. There's an experience bar, I think. And at the top left, I have 0 of green, and there's what appears to be another experience bar. The Bergsons use their shard of life to cleanse corrupted objects.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Okay. We've consumed the shard. I need to get good at blocking, because this character depends on it. Greater chests require a gemstone to open. Oh. Gemstones are found in different places, like this animal corpse.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
And this? Damaged enemies burn in fire. So that is a divine grace, aka an item. I think. It might be that you're only allowed one divine grace, because that seems pretty powerful.
Before
Just hit an enemy
him
that's
was
set on
now
fire.
one more dangerous than those that came before.
Oh no. Oh, it's an elite monster. Got him. And that's a level up. There we go. Press tab to open the skill tree. Oh, I know what the next stream's title is. Gain XP as you kill enemies. Alright, it's nothing unlike I've seen before. Alright. Thanks for the crash course on gameplay. Press space on the available. No, I want to check. I want to see what other stuff does. Call swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. Alright, John. Alright, John. Time for you to learn a skill. More skills become available as you spend more skill points. Let me actually look at this. Ooh, alright. So this reminds me of a game I've played before on the left side. Well, actually, it does remind me of it, but it's not the same. It's like Titan Quest and Grim Dawn both have this system where you can spend skill points on a class to gain stats that are suited for that class, but also to gain more access to the skills. But this just looks like you need this many points to climb the tree. So this increases in damage, and it seems to require 2 skill points. Yeah, okay. Shield of Thorns. Melee attackers take damage when blocked. That seems... well, it seems great for this area. What else have we got, though? John. Alright. We got John. He's right here. A master at fighting with sword and shield. Nothing can stop this father from protecting his family. The weight of his father's old sword and shield, a gift from his brother Ben, might slow him down, but his slashes are powerful and sweeping. Hi, Donka. Good morning. I'm trying out another brand new game. I did finish Flynn, Son of Crimson. Yep. This is Children of Morta. And it's a game that I've been kind of enticed by for, like, ages. Look, I can increase John's armor. Look, there's a skill tree. It's exactly what I want. Regenerating. Okay. No map. Got a little codex. Oh, here we go. What is this? Runes? Increase the max health of all family members. I don't know. The game just taught me about the skill tree. I need to go hit things. So this is a little action game. It's kind of a roguelite, I think. So like if you die, you lose a bunch of stuff and start over. Alright, there's nothing
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
So this guy can block enemy attacks. He actually has kind of a meter for this, so he can't block forever. I basically just started, so I don't really know anything about it. Aside from that the game is pretty.
Land of love found and of love lost.
Okay. This is looking like the correct route, though. I got a dodge as well. You just hit space and I'll dodge. Alright, more goblins.
Inherently violent and ill-bathed, the goblins were an unfocused but constant threat.
Also, I set things on fire just by hitting them, which is fantastic. I got a Divine Grace. It's that thing that's just above my health down at the bottom left. Set stuff on fire when I hit them, which is delightful. What game am I thinking of that has Divine Graces that aren't that? I don't know. Da, da, da. Okay.
Before him was sacred ground.
Unfortunately, I don't need to voice act this, so
in days gone by.
that is half of my appeal gone. Oh look, horrible darkness. What the hell is? All right. Well, can't go through the blight.
Remaining calm and collected,
What is
the
this?
shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
So I don't know. The game made it sound like you get party members. Yeah, she's just following me around now. What is this? Electrocalypse. Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. I can press Q. Yeah. All right. It's pretty powerful. It's the name of an artifact that knows what it's doing. I'll put it that way. That's pretty good.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
They're bad guys. Got it. Is this a boss? I suppose it is. Electro Aura, I thought they went with Electrocalypse. It is a bit of a ridiculous name, but you know what? I'm not gonna make too much fun of it.
Gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain?
It doesn't fit the tone. It very much does not fit the tone of the game. I don't remember. Electrocalypse?
Together, father and daughter described the horror.
Does not fit the Eldritch horror going on in this game so far.
That slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption. A cruel entity
Electrocalypse.
only with hushed voices.
It's ridiculous.
An ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta.
Mount Morta. It's the namesake.
And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the
God, it really is
fight,
kind of just a 2D Diablo, isn't it? Did you know Diablo is actually 2D? Diablo 1 and 2 are. And it's probably not much of a secret, but
she stood.
They I think took renders of 3D models, posed in different animations, and just used those as sprites.
They would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Diablo 3 did not do that, but. Oh my god. This bizarrely futuristic downstairs. Whoa. And the literal iceberg there. Just the tiniest bit of it poking above the surface.
Herself. The sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain.
You're literally the Incredibles.
Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it.
It is not surprising at all to me that we all have superpowers.
And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber.
So what is it? We gotta get all the crystals. We've gotta beat all the worlds in order to access the Great Pyramid.
John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them,
the Tree of Morta.
Able to stem the flow of the corruption.
All right. All right. I could return home or go places. Kale Depot, Sail Depot, Cliffs, Caves. If I return home, what happens? Chapter select. So it is actually genuinely a story-based little roguelike that we got here. Library. So this probably... Here's the thing. It's like a reverse Secret Identity, Donka. if we wear a super suit, they'll know we're superheroes. We can't let that on. We just gotta be like, just go at it named like Jack.
Must be here,
you know?
or she needs to be found.
You can't show people that you're a superhero. Okay, so these are the characters. The silhouettes down here are the characters. These are runes, which I guess you can activate one of. No idea. I'm gonna play Linda, because she's new.
A celestial shard, chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Yep. So that's the thing that means you don't die when you die. It's always explained. Every game, you always get to learn why you don't die when you die.
Winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the acrid taste of poison lingered in the air.
Don't taste the poison. Oh God.
Linda told herself it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
All right, Linda, what do you do? Charms are special objects found in the land of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by pressing R. They are consumed after being activated. You can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. Do I have one? I have a bow. Firing arrows costs stamina. And oh, firing arrows while moving appears to cost stamina. But then I can stop moving and it'll regenerate. And if you drain all of your stamina all the way, then you can't use your superpowers anymore. You gotta let it recharge. Oh God. She is a ranged combatant. I'd be really surprised if you didn't have to kite with her in some degree. But you have to be kind of careful about how you kite with her. Like, she actually has mechanics to how she kites. And I think that that's pretty cool. Oh, she has 2 dodges as well. That's really cool. The other guy only had 1 dodge because he had a shield. There's a fountain. I don't like where this is going already. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh. Oh, the spike traps? That is brutal. Can I have that? No, I cannot have that. That is not a thing that I can have. That is a thing that detonates. I did not see that before. And there were spike traps over here, right? Somewhere. Yeah. I can barely see them. You can dodge you can kinda dodge while firing. This might be the end of Linda. she's not doing so well. What is that? Just a barrier. Can I have that? What is that? What did I just do? Doris? Any health? Nope. Oh, actually, I think I do have a little bit of health now. Wait. Is that what that did? Let me go through that. It makes sense. That is lootable. Oh, you know what? There probably is. I'm thinking, like, I don't have any other abilities. All I have is shoot, right? Loosen arrows skyward to fall upon Linda's enemies with explosive force. See, that seems pretty good, right? Harmonize. Decrease stamina Linda must consume while moving and shooting, increasing the duration she can perform. What else have we got? We move as one. Inner rhythm. While standing still, Linda's damage increases with each arrow loosed. That seems kind of frightening, but pretty good. Linda focuses to temporarily push her abilities to the max, drastically increasing her attack speed. Hey! There it is. Strike a dominating note, stunning all enemies near her. Harmonic Slam. So that increases attack speed. While in Guardian's Rage, movement speed and critical hit chance are also increased. While in Guardian's Rage, unleash a volley of arrows to rain down upon Linda's enemies. So press right mouse during Guardian's Rage. Restore a portion of Linda's maximum health each time she enters Guardian Rage. That seems quite good. She just upgrades quite well. So I can go to the right, or I can go into that area. I'm gonna go to the right first. Because this looks a bit...
Everyone was encouraged to take part in a game of destiny. A prize awaited the fortuitous, but there was only pain for the unfortunate.
Only pain for the unfortunate, you say. Alright, let's make it happen. Don't destroy me, please. Okay. Mine? Yay! Cursed Potion of Life. It increases maximum health at the expense of decreased primary attack damage. Man, I don't know. I'm out of here. I don't know about that. I don't think I need less health or less damage. This character would not be able to survive that, I don't think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Destroy. Yeah, take that. Got him. I think it's gonna be like for the rest of the run with her. I'll grab it. We'll see what happens. I can get explosive crescendo now at least. I leveled up. So let's try it out. What is it? It's over here. Gimme. How much max health do I get? Oh no, charms. Oh, okay, it's activated. I see. You're right. Man, alright. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated. Okay. So I guess it's a buff? Can I check my inventory? Not really. Items, charms. Oh, okay, I understand. It's like a pill in Isaac or something, right? Where it just tells me what it does, and that threw me off. It's plus max health minus damage, but you have to use it to activate it. I thought it was just an item that just applies. Yeah, I think the joke with her is that you need to be kind of cunning. And you need to like use these explosive traps and stuff. It's another one of these weird dark fountain things. What's this? Pulls you in. Alright. Hope that works on enemies. So what is this? Alright, let's grab every enemy in this vicinity. Oh god, that is terrifying. Down we go. Hey guys, come with me. I'm sure I'll find something exciting for you guys to play with. Alright. Over here. Right here. Oh my god. Dang it. I missed. Got it. Alright. That's the way to go, I think. Which I guess if I'm just using those, then I may as well increase my max health, right? Kite God. That's me. Another level up. Gaining a lot of level. And that requires 2 skill points. So yeah, genuinely cannot do that. Decrease the stamina consumed. Do I want to? That's me. Unstoppable Kite God. I think I'll upgrade my like power shot instead. You found the finish room portal. Oh. Okay. I guess I can leave.
Energy flowed around the room. Before the hero, an object of the divine.
Oh, so this is a divine relic. Throw an explosive that inflicts fire damage. Oh, okay. This is my new move. Wow. Now I have so much explosion that I can do. Explosion God, right? And can I check the map? I can check the map. I've explored this whole floor. Alright. Now what? Oh. This seems pretty good. Ow. You actually deal quite a lot of damage. Okay, that's recharge. I've got multiple grenades, is the thing. At this point. Oh, that's like a Molotov. It doesn't really do any direct damage, it just sets stuff on fire. Cool. I'm getting a lot more used to this character, at least. There's that. What is this? More money. Oh, is this the item room?
In front of the hero.
Yeah. So the gold doors seem to just lead you to the item room. And I just didn't get that until the end of the last floor, so it was a bit unlucky. Damages enemies on contact. That might also be a little unlucky. I don't usually like that kind of thing as a ranged character. Oh god. Whoa, I have invincibility frames when I dodge. That sure is a good thing. And that's a key. Okay. Oh, health. Health drops, thank god. Okay, so it looks like you regenerate health a little bit. Ow.
The person began to slip away, wondering if
Well,
this was death. It was warmer than they expected.
well, you said that a little too late. I did not see the spike trap
They
in my
gasped
defense.
for air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
Fool. I've been fooled. Okay.
As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption
I didn't expect that to give me a
amplified
cutscene.
the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
This is a little bit reminding me of Rogue Legacy. In terms of format, a bit. Kind of a friendlier version of Rogue Legacy, probably. Where Rogue Legacy forces you to discard all gold
Uncle Ben
when you go on an
reached out
adventure.
to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Uncle Ben uses Morv to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. These are the family's main attributes. The selected attributes description can be seen on the right panel. Oh, is he literally Uncle Ben? I think I may have missed that. Dude, no wonder Peter Parker was so upset about his Uncle Ben. It was the only way he could upgrade his stats. He needed his Uncle Ben. The game wants me to upgrade my max health. I think damage would have helped me a lot there, but... let's see, what we got? I can increase max health even more. It looks like it's just always plus 12. Warfare to increase damage. Movement speed, which might actually be pretty good. And the game knows it because it costs 200 gold. Agility increases chance to completely dodge enemy attacks. Not something you want to rely on early game, usually. Precision increases critical chance. Increases crit damage for sharp weapons. Resilience decreases the effects of all movement hindering attacks. Okay. And compulsion increases the Bergson's rage gain. Uncle Ben, I'm gonna need to teach you how to get mad. You can only do so with your hammer and forge. I'm not sure how. I need to be compelled, right? Need a compulsion to get angry. Agility, alright. What is the Book of Rhea? I can't even look. Alright. Well, that's the workshop. What is over here, this pip? Who are you?
When light faded from the sky and most were fast asleep, Mary would write about her family, immortalizing them for future generations.
Dude, you pay him to piss you off. That's the best part. You pay him and he just provokes you. That's great. Alright. Well. Alright. Alright, Linda. Let's do it again. Let's go. I'm gonna keep playing as her until I level her up a little bit more. And then I'll swap back to the other guy, I think. The other guy might be genuinely a lot better suited for this, but... this place does have those traps that I can get enemies with. I can fool them too, is the thing. Oh my god. This is absolutely harrowing, by the way, what's happening here. Oh! Got him. See, if I was able to increase my damage, I would be able to one-shot these guys after blowing that guy up. Gameplay looks kind of more satisfying. I kind of agree, but I tend to like more technical stuff anyway. Requires a gemstone. I like more technical gameplay in general, so basically stuff like her. The block button I don't really like as much because it doesn't feel like there's a lot of incentive to like time it. Just kind of go nuts and have fun. It's also really weird feeling, like I don't know what the enemy's telegraphs are yet. Ooh. We gotta get more gold. Gold is so important now. Hello? Oh, Lord. Okay. I just have to survive for some amount of time. Okay. I guess that's what was happening. Who knows? I don't know what was going on there. What is this? Fatal blow. Primary attacks have a small chance to instantly kill the target. Looks good to me. Instant kills? I'll take it. Easy. There's the instant kill. It already procced. It may not be that small. Maybe it's like 10%. I think for her, if I weren't using the traps, the way that I would want to be playing her is basically learning precisely when I want to step backwards. She also has pretty low max health. Yeah. Alright, explosive crescendo. I'm leveling this up again. And I need one more skill point spent, which is going towards harmonize, I think. Because I don't want to save up 3 skill points for that other thing. Gold. Wonderful. Oh god. This whole ridiculous circle of traps. Okay, so the thing is, I think that this guy is dangerous. I hate this guy. He's the one who's summoning all of these jerks. Get out of here. That's why I almost died that last time, because that guy was able to just summon stuff completely unstopped. Okay, that's a health drop. I'll take it. I think it said 137 whenever the instant kill triggered. I think it said I did 137 damage. I need to keep an eye out for that. Because now I'm curious. Sometimes in a game, the instant kill effect will be kind of like a de facto quote-unquote instant kill effect, where it's just like, okay, well, we'll just do like 1,000,000 damage, and then you'll die. Slay the Spire actually does that. There is a very specific instant kill effect that happens in Slay the Spire that just deals 9,999 damage to you. So if you happen to have something in Slay the Spire that, say, makes you invulnerable to the next hit that you would take, and then you get hit by the instant kill, it doesn't do any damage. Because it's not an instant kill, it's just a hit for 9,999 damage. Oh, I swear I just saw it, but I missed it. I think the other thing about her is I kind of want to be... I don't have any gems yet. I kind of want to be... I kind of want my rolls to always be recharging. Oh, it's one of those things again. Where's the Shadowmancer? Where are you at? You over here? No. Where's the Shadow Lord? Where are you at? Oh god. Leave me alone. Maybe there is no Shadow Lord. There isn't always a Shadow Lord. I don't know that to be true, but like, what if there just isn't always a Shadow Lord? Also, if I'm getting their name right, I'm gonna be amazed. Alright, what's up here? Magnet thing. I think there may have not been a Shadow Wizard. Huh. Alright. I guess that's all we got. Let's go on to the left.
Pilgrims, once lost in cavern mazes, are now trapped. Their poor families forever looking forward to a return that will never happen.
I'm just gonna go straight on into this item room. Reset the cooldowns of all your abilities and fill your rage. Sure. Why not? Okay, anything on my map that I have not touched? Nope, I just didn't get any crystals. Alright. This divine relic, by the way, I don't think is going to be particularly useful.
So mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is waiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
Yes. I basically agree with that. I think that's kind of a... It's more about the journey than the destination sort of thing, right? But... the damage of my ability isn't like so good that I want to like instantly recharge it. Like that's like 160 damage or something, 160% damage. If it was 160 flat, that'd be amazing. But no, I don't know that I actually want to instantly recharge it. Let's open this. Lots of gold. Not surprising. Oh, you fucker. Jerk spider just spat on me. Can't believe it. What is the telegraph for that spit attack? I need to figure that out. Oh, instant kill on a minion. Thank God. And they didn't get to attack. Take that. I know exactly what I'm doing whenever it comes to giant spiders. By the way, potential arachnophobia, I guess, actually, thinking about it. 506, I saw it. I think I did 506 damage with the instant kill. It also, the arrow rain thing has a pretty short cooldown. I think this would be an amazing like artifact to have if I had like her buff, the one I was looking at before that increases her attack speed. Okay, they're probably gonna spit at me really soon. Yeah, I think this really is a character that's more about resource management. But the resources are movement, which is really weird. Okay. Ooh, items. What do we got? Spoon of Molsligot. Small chance to recover health when attacking. I'll take it. I attack a lot. I need health. That can't be bad, right? Yep, there's the health proc. I just saw it right there. In fact, it looks like it doesn't even require a normal attack. There's the instant kill. Alright, our attacks are fairly lethal. Very dangerous. There's a key. Okay. Ooh, I'm actually kind of close to leveling up too. This... Wait, what was up here? This is just the item, right? But why is it glowing on the map? Just to let me know, I guess, that I had picked up an item from there. What is this? Alright. Gold. I'm absolutely hungry for gold.
Thing
Whoa.
could have dragged grandmother this far. The will of Rhea will flow in those still obelisks to aid the Guardians. This was the only thing Margaret silently whispered.
Book of Rhea
had to return home in order to understand what had occurred.
Obelisk Remembrance unlocked. So what is this? Move at a greater speed for a limited duration. Oh, I see. I have a buff. Okay, so this is a shrine, basically, like a Diablo shrine. Damage received is reduced. No problem. Alright, I think I've got this whole little region figured out. Ooh. I don't know why I took the defense boost. The defense boost is characteristically the worst possible thing. It's not going to help me at all. I mean, it might, but... Yeah, there we go. I should not be taking hits very often, is kind of the point, though. Ooh, what is this? Gimme. Mastery. Increases XP gain. Alright. Just in time. There's the level up. You know, I do like this character a lot, actually, I think. Look at that. Look at that. You should get extra rewards for doing that. Massive kill combos. This is like Diablo 3, except you have to think more about what you're doing. Oh, I can't walk anymore. Alright, 22 kill combo. 20 gold. Nice. I'm just gonna call it gold. I'm sorry. I know there's an in-world term for it. But that's all I got. Alright. What's down here? Ooh, we got a split path. And I will take Harmonize. Family trait. After spending enough skill points, each family member unlocks their own unique set of family traits. Family traits benefit all other family members as well. If a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. Okay, this is cool. So, this increases everybody's movement speed just because she leveled up and spent enough skill points. Everybody gets a movement speed increase. I like that a lot, actually. Lends a lot more credibility to the whole roguelite thing. While standing still, Linda's damage increases, plus 6% with each arrow, or 8-second duration Guardian's Rage. We're gonna get Guardian's Rage next chance I get. Oh. I thought that, like, the way that those ability descriptions were written, I thought that the family trait stuff would be like... Hold on, I just need to gather some enemies together. I just need to go collect all of my favorite collectible skeletons, so that I can blow them all up at the same time. And yeah, you could definitely level up everybody and then get all of the traits for everyone. If you fully upgraded every character, you would get all of the traits for every character. And then everybody would be insanely powerful. So like her trait's movement speed, and this is like a notable increase in movement speed. Like, I don't know, 15, 20%. Family members gain explosive crescendo runes for their various abilities. Okay, so like this, right? What does this mean? Can you modify abilities? Can you like equip runes to your abilities and change what they do? Linda appears to perform her harmonic slam and stun any nearby enemies when a family member receives heavy damage. 3-minute cooldown. And Linda's violin whispers in the ears of the family, lifting their spirits and further increasing the family's movement speed while weapons are sheathed. So we got movement speed, some defense, and explosive crescendo, which I guess you can just is just a thing you can equip to various skills or something. No idea. An exploding force surrounds the Bergson, damaging enemies. Alright. Using this. The point blank AoE, not great for the archer, but you know, it's working. It's working out. What is this? Increased dodge chance. Alright. That is a charm that I can use. I have not yet gotten a key. I would really like a key, actually, if somebody could help me with that. Oh god. So moving while shooting makes it impossible for me to get hit by spikes still. Like, I still move fast enough that it's not a big deal. Okay, those guys do summon dark creatures, but they don't summon that many. They just sometimes appear alongside the dark creatures. What is this way? This door seems more ornate. I'm gonna not go that way. That seems pretty dangerous. Here's a wizard. A perfectly feasible wizard to slay. Yeah, that is almost certainly a boss room. Whenever you go to a room and you see, oh, this room looks really wide open. I wonder why there's a plaque on the ground in the shape of a skull. Oh, this door was solid gold and had a frame compared to all the other doors that were not solid gold and did not have frames. Wait, what did I just do? Did I leave? No, I found treasure. Wait, did I leave? I may have left. This may be the boss room. I may have been completely off base in my judgment before. Alright. Door? No? Okay. Yeah, no. Alright. This way it is. This is the only way to go.
8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Yeah, I walked into your tomb. Oh my lord. Okay. Maybe not. The minions are horrible. I don't like the minions. Okay, I need to figure out the telegraph of that slam now that there are no more minions. There are minions again. Okay, maybe I just need to kite forever. Or maybe I need more damage. Let's use this. Nope. Wow. Didn't have what I needed there, I feel like. Wonder what I need there.
Kevin's need to help all began
Need to
when
be able
his
to get rid of the
elder
spiders
brother Mark
faster.
left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin.
I mean, I can increase my damage.
Though
I
Uncle
definitely have
Ben
enough gold for
knew
that.
what his
Uncle
nephew
Ben.
needed, a
Ah,
focal point for
such a
his
sincere guy.
aspirations.
That's why everybody loves Uncle Ben. You can't live without him. Family Trials game mode unlocked. Alright. That actually makes the game function a lot more like a roguelite. Whenever Margaret deciphers a tablet, Rhea reveals something new to the Bergsons. Given enough resources, she will then be able to strengthen the family.
The mysteries of the world were like open books to the wise, and words from the wise shall benefit man and beast.
She can discover ancient knowledge from reliefs in dungeons and help the Bergsons through their journey. Yep, here's the Book of Rhea. Okay. So Obelisk Remembrance is what I unlocked. This requires quite a lot of gold to increase Obelisk duration by 40%. So I don't know about that. Hoarder increases more if dropped from bosses, so you get more money. Unlocks runes for various slots, increases runes durability. Increases the amount of experience gained from enemies. Grants a second Divine Relic slot and decreases the cooldown of Divine Relics. That looks really good. Gemstone proficiency. Increases the rate at which gemstones are dropped. I didn't know this game had gemstones. Good to know. Alright. Attack damage. Warfare. Also, Warfare. I'm 5 gold away from more Warfare. I could do more health, or I could get swiftness. Movement speed would probably be really good. Pump that up to 8. Okay. I think those fishes could fly. Their fins look too long for just swimming. Alright.
A mother away from her child.
I'm so sad I walked away from that ornate room thinking it was a boss room.
This
It was kind of small.
from the best of times. It
Just
had been
thinking-
more than a year since Mark, Mary's eldest son, had gone to live in the monastery deep in the forest. The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
I think that is a tip for how to unlock a character. So the family members will be like, oh yeah, I remember Mark went over to the monastery. I'm like, got it. That's where I can go to unlock a character. The monastery. There's nothing over here, right? It just looks really, really good. Wow, that's horrifying. What is that? The Pit of Despair? This is probably like a training facility over here. Up here is just a lookout over the land, which, look at how amazing this landscape looks. Like, wow. And this is stuff from the opening cutscene. The tree, another Pit of Despair. As is typical. If you don't have at least like 2 Pits of Despair in your lawn, you're doing something wrong. Okay. What is this?
Uncle Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The silk caverns were a twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neodaya, spirit of the Caldipo caves, rested.
Yeah, explains why we got eaten by a spider. Just took the wrong route. Obviously. We're never gonna have to encounter that spider again. That'd be ridiculous. Also, I really like there's this one lit section on the right side, but then there are like potentially 3 other distinct regions just in these caves. Basically, I'm feeling like this game's kind of huge. Ooh, okay. We move as one. Oh, right, these are the traits. Okay. So I can actually see what all of these are. I thought that, so I thought it said like requires 4 levels. I thought that was like total level, not of a specific character. So it was like if you leveled up a variety of people, then you would start getting more passives and you could like equip some amount of them. I'm gonna keep playing Linda for now. Resetting abilities. Ah yes. The Bergsons can use mysterious eggs that they find in the lands of Morta to reset their abilities and rebuild their skill tree. Each reset will consume an egg. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep playing Linda for now. Also, this game's got co-op, which is kind of cool. Maybe it doesn't have AI, just has co-op. How far can I go? I could probably make it to the boss now. With all this damage. It may be that I've reduced the amount of hits it takes to kill the bigger spiders by like 1 or 2. And that would be really great. Greatly increases critical chance. Love a good critical hit. There's like a fairly substantial amount of auto aim, by the way. You can't give me credit for all of these shots, but you can give me credit for most of them. Oh, I walked too much while shooting. There we go. Alright. That was a lot of damage, actually. I think the explosive arrow shot is actually going to be really good. Oh, I think there's a cat trapped in my room. I'm gonna have to go rescue him. Gotta go rescue the cat. Just a sec. Oh. Here you go, baby. Go on. Alright. Cat rescued. God. You ever hear that cats just don't like there being closed doors? Ugh. So I did not know that. I'm just not a fan. They like the environment to be as open as possible, I've heard. Move at a greater speed for a limited duration. That might be useful later. Can I check the other guy's skill tree? I can't, can I? No. Also, is it just me or is this floor insanely huge? Okay, that's the exit. Here's an item. Whatever that does. Blade Slinger? A melee companion. Hello, buddy. Wow, look at him. Little, probably a blade bot. It's just gonna blow up every now and again. Or not blow up, but you know, spin around. It's basically the same thing. Oh, look how fast I am now. So fast. Just moving at Mach speed. Like definitely Mach 1, right? Alright, Blade friend, go kill something. 20? Oh, that's some damage. That thing does more damage than I do. Oh, this robot is incredibly strong. So good. That's health. I do need that. God. Max health would be really nice, but like this. So this character starts with 80 health. I think like 82 at least right now is the amount of health I have. So I think that increasing the max health, like paying for a max health boost, probably only increases the max health by I don't know, like 6.
A treasure rested above them, locked behind chance and memory. They needed to place foot upon stone. If silence reigned, they could continue on. But if alarms were to ring, they had to begin anew.
Okay. First one, it starts with 3, then 2, then 1. Okay, 3, 4, 1, 2. Easy. And what is this that we get? Summon a dragon that damages enemies and leaves a damaging pool. Summon a dragon. Yeah, that's not the damaging pool I expected. I was expecting like fire that like lingers on the ground and burns things to a crisp. You know, dragons are kind of known for that. But you know what? If I were a dragon, I would do something that I wasn't known for just to catch the enemy off guard, right? I think that's the best idea. There is a little path to the top left there that I want to take first before I go anywhere else. We'll see what's over there. Nothing. Alright. That's a really cool teleport animation. Alright, this drone had better completely crush things. This drone will definitely carry me through the entirety of the rest of this dungeon. God, that's so strong. It's so powerful. Alright, dragon, go get him. That's pretty effective too. That's a really good ability. I'm getting my wish. I'm getting all the damage I wanted. I can head north. I'm gonna finish exploring. I'm gonna actually do something innovative and just explore this entire room first. I did not do that last time. I just had to do a lot of backtracking. Oh, good. A key. Exactly what I needed, actually. For this. Oh, so much gold. Not sure that explosive arrow came down. I think I just shot that and it hit the ceiling. Where did that go? Where did that go off? Exploding force surrounds the Bergson. Alright, let's go detonate for a little bit. Typical things that are completely normal to do. Alright, the archer does not even need to fire the bow in order to... Alright, one shot maybe. Yep. Just completely passive victory. Practically. Save for, like, invoking a dragon and detonating impulsively. Completely passive.
Who could have possessed such a powerful object?
I don't want this. This just makes me invisible. I like my dragon. I have a dragon friend. I'm keeping my dragon. By the way, the damaging aura does absolutely set off the TNT. The shadow TNT. It absolutely just causes complete disaster. Hello. Oh. God, that drone is so good. That's all I have to say about it. It's just so strong. Is this regen or something? Luck. Alright. It's an obelisk of fortune right next to a treasure chest. But I'm gonna use it on enemy drops and stuff, presumably. Oh, keystone. Oh, let's get that. Luck is still lasting. Let's open this really fast. Alright, what is this? A charm? Corpses have less chance to get corrupted and spawn enemies. Didn't know that could happen. Can my luck get me another key? It's definitely spawning health drops. Look at this professional gameplay. Can't be stopped. Okay, I didn't get a key yet. We still have the buff though. Alright, everything. Nope, no key. Getting plenty of gold though. Any more enemies? Nope. Nope, this is the exit. My luck ran out. Like emotion, like not literally in game, but like my luck personally. Just happened to go through the wrong door. I think this might be the run though. Ooh, what's up here? God. There were 3 doors connecting to this room and I picked the most incorrect one. That's okay though. Wow, okay, that is actually another key right there. Dropped right in front of this guy. This character is really, this run is really, really good. I don't need to rely on the environment to kill things. Actually a really good idea for roguelikes. Because I've always been a little bit, it's a little bit hard to enjoy roguelikes for me sometimes. But because like it feels like you often run into situations where you kind of got unlucky, you don't really have enough damage to beat the enemies all, you know, very efficiently. So the fighting just becomes a slog because you just didn't get the items you needed. That's kind of how it feels a decent amount of the time. Or like, oh, the game's just not dropping you health pickups or anything. Like I've kind of run into bad luck problems. But the environmental killing, mechanics, like the ability to kill stuff with the environment, augments the game a lot, I think.
Not all in the caves were refugees. Some were just traveling merchants stuck in a bind.
But yeah, being able to use the environment, more like skill-based elements or wit-based mechanics, makes it so much cooler. Alright, 56 kills. 60 kill streak. Where's my gold? 60 gold.
The strange-looking shopkeep dusted off his clothes, tipped his hat.
Is this an enemy?
He
No?
invited them to stop by his shop later.
Have I unlocked the
promising
shopkeeper?
Something for all adventuring needs.
Shopkeeper Dariani. He'll appear in dungeons offering goods for a price. Alright. Creates a totem that distracts all enemies. Nah. Nah. If I could have two, I would activate both. Wait. Okay, I can't go in there, it doesn't look like. If I could take both, I would just place the distraction and then blow up everything with a dragon. That sounds good to me. That sounds great. To the left here? Certainly haven't gone this way. Shadow creatures? Oh no. No, I need to save him!
Love, truly a divine emotion, especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub.
Save him. Come on into the damage area. Alright, saved a little
While love
baby.
now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
Aw. Got a dog. Got a wolf cub. We better be able to pet this dog. Important feature. Alright, is there anywhere else I can go? Is there anything important? What's over here? Okay, that's the boss area. What if I go north and then east? There's nothing up there, right? So I could just try out the boss. I did level up actually, as well. So I can grab this. So use control. Primary attacks now fill your rage meter. Oh. I see. So that doesn't use a cooldown, that's my rage. Once my rage meter is full, I can become faster. Right here. Nothing. Let's get out of here. Alright. Hopefully this massive amount of damage is enough to completely destroy the Spider Queen. Or at least her minions, right? Like I need my my robot drone friend to be able to kill the minions for me. We basically make short work of them if we work in tandem, so this should be good. I just need to work in tandem with my drone.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Alright, you're gonna spit webs at me. Okay, as long as I am consistently moving, it's not really a problem. Unfortunately, the drone is getting distracted by... the small spiders. Another slam. Alright. I've gotten used to the telegraphs a little bit. Oh god, it just keeps spawning minions. Oh, I thought it was just capped at 2. Well, the less corruption chance is not helping. Up there's my super low health. Up there's a health drop. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Oh.
Howled in anguish as death slowly beckoned to bestow its peace.
Ah. Got him. That was the Spider King. No ambiguity. Spider King, he's dead. Alright, what is this?
The Bergson could go no further. The path blocked. The life crystal, as if filled to the brim with life, started to pulse. A way had opened, a step closer to the spirit at the heart of the caves. But before taking that step, caution dictated a return to home to inform the family of the newfound passage.
All right. That is a very fortunate win. We got a wolf cub. We got the manuscript of precision. I don't know what that is. Shopkeeper Daryani rescued. Awesome. Although I think I might end up like using up my gold if I buy from him, so I don't know if that's great for me.
Worried for the missing boy, Ben thought that maybe he should have hidden the daggers better. Margaret, in her wisdom, knew that nothing would have remained hidden from Kevin forever. Now, she only encouraged her son and his daughter to hurry and find him.
Did I miss something about Kevin? Might have.
Kevin returned from his saga.
Oh, no, there he is. He's already here.
Yet, he found no appreciation from his family, especially his father. Despite having Linda on his side, his father was still mad at him for endangering himself and worrying them all, including his pregnant mother. His favorite line, asking how he could be so inconsiderate. He wondered whether Uncle Ben would understand his bravery and initiative better. With his heroic act unrecognized, the young boy waited, frustrated, expecting more punishment. What Kevin had not expected was his parents' reaction. Heartened by his courage, his father was going to teach him the ways of battle.
Aww.
And his mother was far from the frail and always worried housewife she had seemed. A Bergson through and through, she gave him her blessing and asked only that he temper his courage with caution.
Aww. Kevin getting validation. As long as he's actually properly trained,
Perhaps
I suppose.
Uncle Ben was the happiest of them all. Not only had his nephew held his own in combat, but in doing so,
This guy's got moves.
He had made for him. Kevin only wished his older brother Mark was there to witness his rise to the family calling. Defeated, the Spider King had been removed.
I think I might have beaten the Spider King a little bit early. I think I might have
although the pestering of greedy goblins might still dangerous
skipped a few cutscenes.
Uncle Ben.
We've got 3 cutscenes in a row so far.
Speaking of the troubles pilgrims had run into in the Lost Trenches.
All right. Lost Trenches then, right? Oh, also, gotta learn about that manuscript though. Oh no, it's the dog.
Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths.
Oh.
The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
And now, manuscript? Who's up here? Oh, it's a little cutscene up there. I'm not gonna touch that cutscene yet. So there's nothing new with the Book of Rhea, really. The manuscript gave me access to this, right? Okay, that makes sense. Lets me upgrade a new stat. I think this might be the only thing gold is useful for, right? So I can grab like an armor and maybe some critical. That is a flat boost. I'll grab more critical. Give me that. Got a 6.2% chance to deal some amount of damage. Some amount more. I don't know how much more. It could be 50%. It could be double. Yep. Alright, Uncle Ben. Thank you for teaching me how to critically hit things. Actually sharing stories here, which I really like.
The past holds both joy and bitterness of time. Sheila could help them, as John said, but Ben could not bring himself to overlook the sting of their past relationship.
All right. Oh, over here.
She knew where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption flooding down the mountain. But Grandma Margaret wanted to know what it was and what needed to be done to destroy it.
Alright. I don't understand this. They should go to the Kale Depot Caves for further investigation. So I guess that's why she's going in, because she just wants to know why. She wants more information.
Drowned in the blood-soaked muck of these trenches, with a path to the halls of Anaidia.
Alright, so there's the Lost Trenches. I can still select the Silk Caverns. The hitbox is just a bit weird, though. Okay. I'm gonna go here, and I do have a new character. Alright, Kevin. Show me what you got. This might go badly. Leveling up doesn't really seem to do that much. With each hit, he stacks Frenzy. The more Frenzy he has, the quicker he becomes. So he gets higher attack speed probably, because his attack speed is miserable right now. He also gets 3 dodges, which I think consequently basically means they also charge super fast. So, alright, big scrappy melee character. Okay. I want to keep my frenzy up if I can. Or maybe I'll just die immediately without even gaining 1 level. I need to get better at sidestepping things. That's probably what I'm really missing. More movement speed. There's a horrible enemy archer. God. You are not ready for this place, Kevin. Kevin, no! Ugh, didn't even level up 1 time. Kevin's out for 2 minutes and he's already super wounded.
To the progress of the corruption, Mary was curious to know which village had been attacked this time. However, that worry gave way to panic when Lucy entered.
Lucy? Oh, wow.
Beasts, all slaughtered. Maybe something had infected them. The corruption was on their doorstep now.
All right. Whoa, Kevin, look at him go. He's got all the ideas whenever he's not, like, in the dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna try the Silt Caverns with him. Because I think I need to give him, like... I think I need to be fighting enemies that I'm already familiar with their behavior. Because some of those guys were kind of new, I think. I don't know, I just feel like I need ability, like an ability or two. Alright, completely crushed. Whereas like here I can encounter spiders that just get completely sliced up like nobody's business. Alright, sidestepping definitely works a lot better. As opposed to like walking through the enemy. Alright, that's alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm feeling it. Okay, what do we have? Frenzy. Successful attacks stacked together, sending Kevin into a focused frenzy. Or Band of Knives. Does a lot of damage. I'm gonna grab Band of Knives first. Because I do think I have Frenzy already. My attack speed does go up the more I hit things. So I don't think I need to upgrade that. That's just a way that I can improve Kevin a bit. Obelisk of Vitality for some healing. He also does not have a ton of health. Well, 108. That seems a bit along the lines of what the Archer had as well. Alright, event. What is this? Not having any active abilities at all is kind of bizarre to me. 60 kills in a row. 77. 92. 104. All right, there we go. 109. That is lustrate. That is how beautiful that was. Beautiful, lustrous. A lustrate combo. And I only took a minor amount of damage from that. And we get summon dragon. Wouldn't have thought that the dragon would do that. Wait, but that's just what dragons do. In this universe, dragons slam their heads into the ground and cause endless explosions. Alright. I feel like there's no chance of me beating the Spider King with him, but we'll see. Oh god. I did not need to be in there. Ooh, XP. Alright, we need this. I genuinely just pressed the wrong button whenever I was about to get by that explosion. It's like, alright, I need to dodge. Left shift, let's go. The Frenzy upgrade, thinking about it, might actually be really good. Because I feel like I can basically sustain it indefinitely as long as I keep attacking things, right? So maybe that's like the window of time I have to sustain it within. It might be how that works. Okay. Oh wait, I have a skill. I've leveled up again. I've completely missed that. Wait, I have a dodge chance? When did that happen? I did dodge, I saw that. Unless the enemy dodged. Which would be very rude of them. Alright. I haven't used Phantom Knives yet. I will level up Phantom Knives again though. We'll use it. We'll get there. Actually, I kind of wish it was a little bit faster. Obelisk of Swiftness. What have we got? I did kind of just to get hit more, though. Like, I feel like I'm still kind of doing something wrong. Like, I haven't totally figured them out yet. Obviously, the solution is to use Phantom Knives. Divine Grace, a melee companion that inflicts lightning damage. Rad. I mean, yeah, you're basically something I've had before, so I guess that makes sense. You basically look the same. Alright. What's in here? Some nonsense. Some nothing, basically. Oh. You do regenerate up to a tiny amount of health. So it is very possible that I could just survive things I shouldn't be surviving. I still don't feel like I fully understand this character. You do kill things pretty effectively, but... Rat is pulling a lot of weight here, actually. Pulling a lot of my dead weight. Nah, we're doing fine.
Generis mushroom
Generis
was vital to any concoction with the purpose of healing. While naturally poisonous, any skilled brewmaker could extract the important properties without danger.
Oh. It's neat. Poisonous mushroom that can heal you. If, you know, brewed correctly. Ooh, a key. Alright. I think there's... I think there might be something else on this floor that's locked. Shoot bolts in random directions. That is pretty rapid. I like that. That's alright. I think I want the dragon more, but I do kind of like that one. Okay. There was nothing else I could open, right? So let's just go down. Hope that there are more things to open. Hope I find them before I die. He's got a nice little bit of cleave to his attacks. It's what I've been trying to use, but it's a little bit difficult. God, that spike trap, so rude. Almost killing me like that.
Welcome.
You're not worthy. Oh.
Don't mind the occasional blood stain on the merchandise.
Gems? Greens? Oh, keystones are used to buy things? Okay. Increase primary attack damage at the expense of decreased max health. Dragon of Soul, Fire Breath. And these are actual... These are divine relics. Okay, there we go. Evade bars regenerate faster. It's often hard for me to tell, I guess, when the enemy's hitbox comes out. So I don't know precisely when I need to dodge. So I'm thinking, like, why do I not dodge? Am I, like, paranoid of the resource? I don't think that's it. It's just I don't really know when to. I mean, there's an easy answer to that. When you're about to get hit. But I mean, I don't know when that is. It's hard to tell. I'll just open this. Chance to throw an axe while attacking. Ace's Contingency. I really like the name of that one. I guess if there's something I haven't been consistently hitting, I should dodge. Like for certain obvious things, like there are some really obvious telegraphs that I really do need to like dodge during. I can dodge to quickly maneuver over to an item that I want, like that potion. Thinking about it. I think that's a good plan. Oh my god, they're hitting me so much. So hard. It's kind of hard to predict the shadow creature's movements. That's just been me this whole time with a melee character. It's hard to predict the movements. Damn it. Oh, it hit space. It was right at that moment. It was that precise moment that I dodged. Used to slightly different timings, I guess.
while painful, for a mother to see her son in sickness was still better than missing him for so long. Mary knew that she would make caring for Mark her mission. Mark had to warn them about the dangers approaching, despite how difficult it was to talk. He started naming the villages that were evacuated, or worse, taken over by the corruption, but soon succumbed to fatigue and fell asleep. Mary recalled hearing of an herbalist in Caldipo Caves that would have the yarrow at hand needed to treat Morta. The Bergsons would once again need to brave the treacherous caves.
I guess I have the mushroom for that, right?
Herbalist.
But I need the herbalist? Or maybe I need the herbalist and then like also a specific herb or something. How much gold do I have? 1,009. Could do warfare. Warfare and armor. Things that I need. Need a bit more war. And a bit more war prevention. Tab? Oh. Huh. Kevin is now available as a character. He has learned the ways of the assassin. Precision upgrade unlocked. Book of Rhea. Obelisk Remembrance has been unlocked. Ben's Workshop. Alright. I'm gonna go here for sake of argument, and I want to check your skill interface. If you have a skill point, you can grab this and unlock this trait, increasing the family's critical damage. Family members gain Kevin abilities runes. I don't even know what that means. Like what the runes are. I guess these. Because this is an ability, right? Like this is an ability. These are runes for the ability, or are these runes? Ooh, Kevin's primary attacks have a chance to kill instantly. Dodge chance immediately after being hit. Dodge chance. He might become the most powerful character. Unleash Kevin's rage to send him into an ultimate frenzy. So he attacks really fast, probably. Send Kevin into the shadows, vanishing him from sight and allowing him to move around unhindered. Chance to instantly kill weaker enemies on the following attack. Alright, other characters. John. What traits do you have to learn? Max health. Yeah, I mean, he's the tanky boy. He's got the max health. John's armor. Unleash your rage to become temporarily invincible and deal thorn damage to attackers. Seems quite good, to be honest. What is this? Melee attackers take damage when blocked. Right. Chance for John's primary attack to reset Heaven's Strike cooldown and guarantee a critical hit. Huh. But a lot of his abilities aren't, like, connected to other abilities, right? Not like Linda, right? If I go to her tree, you can see this one has, like, these three things augmenting it. This one has, you know, Linda deals increased damage to slowed or stunned enemies. Oh. Let's see. There's a synergy there. And Kevin's got a similar sort of deal going on, where he's got a bunch of things connected in his skill tree. John does nothing. I'll take John into the spider cave and see how he handles it.
Finding the herbalist was the most pressing matter. The healing herb needed to be taken to Mary as soon as possible.
Alright. So this guy has a shield move. He drops arrows on people. That's about all we got, right? It's not that complicated. Got kind of an uneven pace to his sword swings, but they have a very wide range. Yeah, he'll probably do great. I think there's a reason they give you this character at first. It's just a lot easier to block attacks than it is to dodge them. Also, guys also got a lot of health. Doesn't really work if you just get hit by everything though. You never hold up your shield, nothing ever happens. I can already fantasize on some really seriously broken builds though. For some of these characters. Like getting dodge chance on Kevin, like a lot of dodge chance, probably makes him insane. There's my key. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. Also, being able to simply block ranged attacks instead of having to, like, duck past them. Alright, I'm gonna be a bit thorough again. This guy's weakness is basically bats. They like to hover at a range just outside of his sword's reach. I think most of the hits I've taken this entire run have been from bats. At pretty much every single hit. Save for like little corruption boys. Alright, let's go. Let's open this. Also, I think I really like the design of the keystones being used as shop currency. Because basically you could just not use the keystones in treasure chests. Using keystones in treasure chests basically converts them into gold. So you can upgrade your stuff in like between runs, as opposed to like saving your keystones, not being able to convert them into gold, but then you can get like more upgrade materials and stuff. These guys try to surround you. Alternatively, you could just get a lot of keystone drops and then you could just open every door. Like open every chest. What is this? Charm. Swap every divine relic after it is used with another random one. Is that like indefinitely? Does that last forever? I just used it because I was like, I'm probably not gonna really make much use of that. No, that looks like it's forever. The duration is definitely not ticking down. Oh boy. Alright, random relic run. Let's go. Gold. Gimme. So, okay, I guess that's what charms do. They give you kind of a, for the rest of the run, style of buff. Alright. Bonk. No, you don't. Shield is really strong. Alright. Divine Relic. Temporary shield that absorbs all damage received. Explodes and expires, stealing the damage back. Well, this is probably quite useful in some situations. I think I'll get myself surrounded by skeletons soon. I think that's definitely on the agenda. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hello, skeletons. Greetings. Hit me. 90. If I had just stood there, I would have still survived that. Now, my relic must have swapped, right? Alright, we got the 25 kill combo. Looks like dodges take about the same amount of time to charge, no matter what. Alright, Heaven Strike. I guess I put a point into Shield of Thorns once I level up again. I'm not very excited about that, but... Fire Breath. Oh, right. I forgot. I get a random new relic. So now I can breathe fire. That doesn't seem like the most practical thing in the world. It's actually a little hard for me to see the spiders. God, game's giving me increased luck. I don't know. I don't know that I need that. Weakening Trap. Poisons enemies that enter it. That went very bad very quickly. What is this? Increased movement speed when below 20% health. 25%. Well, alright, increased movement speed. I'll take it. Also, I don't know what my Q item is, but I'll use it. Alright. Sure. That's what we got. Got a little snowstorm there. Hold on, can I activate the shrine? Yes. Alright. That's what we need. That's what we need to see. Now, AoE item. Come on. Stunning Trap. There are so many spiders! Oh my god. Oh, there's so much! I could have done this. I forgot. I can make swords rain down upon things. Really good for the spider caves, actually. It's the left path. Ferocious laser traps. See, I like the sound of that one. Next time I'm in an absolute hellish situation, I will use it. Like maybe here.
How can this be? Is he lost? Muttered Margaret under her breath. Lost in the study of the walls and oblivious to her surroundings.
Hello.
She always had time for her children, but it was best to leave Grandma to her pursuits now.
I guess so. Alright. I guess that's all it is. I was gonna say, is this just a social encounter, but I suppose the game answered that for me. So that's the exit. Give me that. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Lasers. Laser traps? Any day now? Do these hurt me? They don't. They just take a million years to go off.
This was Grandpa
Journal.
Adam's journal of his adventures. He writes about how he and a friend went after a missing caravan.
I guess that might just be a lore book. Wow. Alright, there's some health. More like Obelisk of Skull. Obelisk of Skill. Don't be ridiculous. Call of Pashmalu. Oh. Alright. I can call him to my side. That guy. You know him. Pashmalu. I think I know who that is. Like, kind of mythologically serves some significance. Though I don't know which mythology. Ooh, to the right.
Tired of being called shady, he instead adopted the title Mysterious Shopkeep.
Mysterious. Activating obelisks will also heal you. That would have been really good earlier. Gain the effect of a random obelisk of Morta. That's a charm. I'll take that. And heal myself a couple times. And now for the boss fight, I can gain the effects of a random obelisk. Possibly with the outside chance that I gain a whole bunch of experience in gold. More. you know.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Okay, he's gonna appear at the top center again. Oh, this is gonna be a while. Cannot block that. Oh, good, and I have a luck. Excellent. Damn it. God, I don't feel like I have a great strategy for that fight at all. Aside from just to crush him. I found a journal. Got some gold.
The heat had only grown more intense in the young child's hands.
Ooh, is he a
Far
wizard?
stronger than any would
She,
suspect in
actually.
one so young.
Because it's Lucy,
But
right?
training could no longer be just a pastime, for fire was a dangerous friend.
Alright. Huh? What's that? Library, Ben's workshop. Hey, Ben. Let's, get some more warfare and warfare prevention upgrades, I think. $15. That's 15 health. Rhea has not actually found anything like tangible. I don't think we have a new character yet either.
Old tales
We're close,
and
though.
amusing stories. The Bergsons well knew that even in the darkest of hours, they would lighten a heavy heart. And furthermore, maybe those heroes of old could teach something of their ways to the heroes of now, while they listen to the trove of Grandma Margaret's stories.
It's kind of a modern day mood. Right. Right. Just tells me what I got. Did I actually get a skill point for this guy? John Bergson? I did. And get this first trait for max health. Unlock a family trait of 3 different Bergsons. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, whoops, I brought Linda into the first area. I was gonna bring her to the second area. Oh, let's just see what I can do. Speedrun. Game's making me think about like a roguelike gauntlet game. Which... typically what I really like about Gauntlet is like how varied the environments are and stuff. God, I forgot she's even got her rage up.
4 steps were to be taken in the correct order.
Alright. Number 3. Lucky number 3. Nope. Okay, so it might be like 1, or it might be 4 is number 1. No. Two? No. Maximum unlock. Alright, number 1. 4. No. If only it would be 1, 4, 3, 2. That'd be perfect. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? 1, 3, 2. Nope. Well, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. I really like that I can keep retrying this. It just means I have to fight enemies. 1, 3, 4, 2. That's it. Get my prize. Give me that. Enchanted globes. Health globes and rage globes are more effective. Speak of the devil. It's a health globe right there. Did that shadow ball do like 38 damage? That was crazy. No, it didn't do 38 damage. It just probably did like 10. Alright. Indignant for no reason. I mean, if it did do 38 damage, there's a solution to it. And it's just to not walk directly away from the projectile that is headed straight towards you with no deviation in its path. Alright. Just gonna head south. Not enough rage. Alright. We got rage. I'm mad. Time to find something to get mad about. Alright. That is quite... This is quite the fire rate increase. I love that. That is really good. And there are multiple upgrades to it. Maybe she wants like a rage build, if that's even a thing. Like, maybe she just wants to gain as much rage as possible. There's a health drop. Oh, it's so bright. I can hardly read my screen. Alright. Given how dark it is. What is this shiny? Oh, it's a shrine, of course. Oh, the dark... Okay, the dark fountains are just those. Oh, completely destroyed. Alright, we're still on the first floor. Lightning enchantment.
Coiled and ready
Alright.
to let loose.
Chance of chain lightning. I'm a little bothered by how many items are just chance of X so far. There's a chance something cool will happen, if you have this item. The gods are fickle. They can't just give you a blessing that works all the time. Zagreus, he's much closer with the gods. He knows exactly what's up. But the Bergsons? The Divine Graces, who knows when those will go off. Could be any day. Alright, I've done it. I've acquired nothing. Let's get out of here. Alright. I'm gonna keep the shrine effect though. More XP. Could be good. Because the other one I think was just movement. Ooh. Shiny room.
Center, an object.
Damaged enemies burn in fire. Alright. This could be really good. Depending on how frequently my lightning goes off and if my lightning sets things on fire. Because I think the lightning is going to be a chain lightning effect. Is that a rage jar? It is. Cool. Yep. It didn't look especially like the chain lightning did the thing I wanted it to do. Oh, I dodged the deadly skulls. Oh, so much gold. This character is just the strongest one, I feel like. The knight's really good too, but I really dig the ranged attack. Shoot a missile that grows larger with time. So this gains more power as it travels, I think. What the? What a blast radius. And it looks like the chain lightning effect does in fact set things on fire. Alright, 1 keystone. That's probably enough to buy up a little bit of health at the end of this chapter. Like pre-boss. Basically what I'm saying is I would be okay with not with like spinning it on a chest. It's a health bottle. I'll take it. Should not have used the Obelisk of Vitality. Okay, I'm gonna keep my rage for the boss, because it does take a while for it to charge. The increased fire damage should make the boss a lot easier, the Spider King. Here. Okay, this is the exit. And what do we even have here? A Divine Grace for lower prices, which is funny, but I don't think that that is at all useful for me. Probably for like a longer run. Small chance to recover health when attacking. That's good. Increased maximum health is also good. Increased movement speed when below 25% health. Or I can heal. Alright, I'm gonna explore first. If I get more keys, I will... Maybe I could like buy the max health. I could buy the chance of healing when attacking. God, the critical hit for that arrow coming down is so strong. Because I do think that's like 40 damage or something on a crit. Alright, well that is a keystone. I need one more. I am a lot better with this character. I don't know how much level factors into your strength though. Ooh, there's a third keystone. Alright. Well, go figure. Game actually giving me a reasonable way to get keystones. Well, I suppose I don't want to spend them then, because all that's going to get me is some gold. What's up here? Hey guys. Oh, is this the moss I need?
There could not have been
Cave web?
a more perfect description of this root than its name. Cave web. Rather bland to the taste, still edible and full of nutrients.
Alright, if we need to feed someone, I suppose. That is a rage potion.
A not so innocent game of chance and memory.
2 ain't it? One? Oh. Three? You just fight a random amount of waves. It's great. 4? Obviously. 1. Four, 3. Nope, it's 4-2. Alright, 4-2-1-3. That's what I'm gonna say. Alright, what do we got? 4-2-1. No. Alright, I might have run into the maximally worst odds. Worst odds ever. 4, 2, 3, 1. Alright. That is a rage potion. What is this? Dealing a massive amount of damage to yourself and any nearby enemies. I mean, I'll pick it up so that I can accidentally press R and die. It might happen. It might happen. I hope it doesn't. Actually, it might not be able to kill you. It probably can't kill you. It could be like, spend all of your health and deal that much damage to all nearby enemies. Which against enemies would be kind of insane. Against the boss, it would definitely not really work, but... Also, everything giving me the rage potions. I do not need rage potions right now. I can raise my max health. I don't really have a way to increase my stuff. Or heal. That does immediately heal me. Gift of Life immediate is an immediate heal. Looks like a 25% increase in health. Alright. Boss fight. Do our best here. Get plenty of gold from the pre-boss chamber. The pre-boss consolation chamber is what I'm gonna call it.
All 8 eyes.
All 8 of them.
One so willing to walk into their own tomb.
I'm not sure that this is the case, but I kind of wish that the Spider King's slam attack could deal damage to his minions. Okay, well I guess that's it. Goodbye. Alright. Well, we got it. 685 more of
Making mistakes was part of learning, no matter how
Alright, was
talented
there...
you are. Lucy was feeling disheartened. Once more, she had better mastery of fire this time. But wait, disaster was about to happen. Thankfully, her father intervened in time.
I feel like if I was practicing fire magic and accidentally shot fire magic so big that it set me on fire, presuming I wasn't seriously hurt, I'd be like, man, I can output a lot more fire than I thought. Like, that would be kind of awesome, wouldn't it? Not, again, like, not the whole igniting yourself thing, but... Alright. Okay. I'll do one more after this little dialogue here.
Margaret knew full well that signs and symbols were seldom obvious and never direct. She was certain that the cause of the corruption would be difficult to discover.
The cause of the corruption is never quite as simple as it seems. I will use Linda again. Oh, she has a skill point. Where could I put that? Inner rhythm? Oh, yeah. Increase the damage for as long as you stand still. God, that actually has a lot of potential. Damage plus 6%. Damage plus 9% is what it upgrades to. And I think that's like per arrow fired. Basically, you want attack speed if there's some way to increase attack speed for her. Get attack speed with that, and then your damage just ramps up into absolute insanity. Alright, Lost Trenches. I'm gonna give this one more try, and then I'm gonna call it, I think. Dang. Or like health, I guess. Like if you're beyond the need to care about durability. Alright, let's scavenge this entire room. Alright, no keystones yet. This is kind of just palette swapped cave. Oops, that was, again, biggest mistake of my life. Lots of big cache of potions up there, though.
Another crystal, and the foul darkness covered its land.
All right. I'm getting a lot of potions now. Ordain. And Divine Relic. Throw several bombs in front of you. Whoa, okay. No sound effect on that, but that's really good. A lot of damage. God, I actually could have stood still that entire region and let all the minions go after the guy, John, up there. And just to see how high I can ramp my damage up. I also feel like I'm gaining experience really fast. It might just be from a successful boss run, though. Maybe successful boss runs just give you a lot of experience. Because the bosses are really tough. The bosses certainly don't give you all that much gold. God, just thinking about it. 10% damage increase every time you shoot an arrow while standing. Just how high can you stack this? Oh, you have to hit with each one. That makes sense, obviously. There's also kind of a nifty property to it where... Delicious gold. There's a really nifty property to it where the more you charge it, the more damage you deal to enemies. Gain each obelisk effect at least once. Right, yeah, the more damage you deal, the more damage you deal, the fewer hits you take to kill enemies, which means I cannot think. You get less charge from any given enemy. You get like fewer stacks. Which is kind of a nifty little way of dealing with it. Hello.
The further their quest proceeded, the more dangers there were to face. Even the dead had no claim to peace anymore.
Alright, so this is kind of the official part where I learned that shadow beings can emerge from corpses. I saw an item that kind of hinted to that as well. In its description. Oh, and that's the exit? Is that the exit? There's no warp to it. Throw an explosive that inflicts fire damage. Oh. Because, yeah, that's just a divine relic. Not a divine blessing. Alright, my map indicates that everything has a wall, so... Also indicates... Oh, that's a down arrow. Okay, I was gonna be like, there's a ruby in this room. Okay. And this is a 3-floor dungeon, so... I actually really like the idea of... What the hell cast that? Hello? Nothing? Nobody cast that? Who cast that? That thing. You? Yeah. You're, God, I was gonna make a Doom reference. I don't remember what they're called. Archvile? It's an Archvile, kind of. It has to spend a long time casting something that's an indirect attack, but presumably it does a lot of damage. Inflict lightning damage when the combo kill counter reaches high levels. Alright. Riders on the Storm. So this might be every 10 kills of the kill combo counter. Which basically means I want to gather up as many bodies as possible. And then apply damage to them all at the same time. Oh. What the? What is the up arrow here? What is this sigil? Huh. It might just be that if the combo count is high enough.
Knowledge was to be gained in reward. And
Ooh,
whenever there was
okay.
a reward, danger lurked. The cipher was important enough that it brought Grandma.
So this is another upgrade, yeah, Book of Freya.
Grandma exclaimed with her unique sense of humor.
Right. Yeah, the Riders on the Storm thing seems to be kind of a... If I have a high kill combo, then my attacks will do lightning damage. Which is kind of neat, but it has something of an inherent drawback. In that lightning damage seems to be like a chain effect. So if there aren't a group of enemies left after I've taken down the entire group of enemies, then it's not quite as good. Alright, down here. Come on over here, buddy. Got 6 stacks. Alright. I really want to get that really rolling. Oh, duh, I have a thing that increases my attack speed. I have my rage. Whoops, I just used that for no reason. I do like 2 more damage for everything every time I hit without moving. Got a bit of a damage range going on. Alright, what's in here? Warp room plus something?
The poor herbalist had no
Oh,
values, but the
it's the
goblin's
herbalist.
greed had now surpassed gold and jewels.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, she's
Shedding
just...
tears for the dead man would serve no one now. The herbs needed to be delivered to Mary.
Presumably, though, the herbs mean that I can play as Mary now. And that's the way forward. So that's what the warp room is.
Welcome, friend, the shopkeep greeted.
I have
But
no
don't
keystones
mind
at all.
the occasional blood stain on the merchandise.
I think I recognize the narrator's voice in the merchant here. Can't afford anything though. It will be trivial to check on the shop once I have actual keystones. Just gotta warp back and go left. I'm going to remember to do that. Alright. Alright, there's a south. We're just gonna head on down. What's over here? More skeletons. Why? I don't know what I would do with myself if I didn't get to fight more skeletons. Alright. Alright, I have this. The good old cluster bomb. And that's a keystone. God. This cave goes a whole 3 rooms deep, too. Or 3 floors deep. Rooms deep! Wow. What a deep cave. 3 whole rooms. Alright. Is that all there is for this area? I think that might be it. Alright, head up and then to the right and see what's over there. I also think I'll probably just spend the keystone on a chest. So I think the gold might end up being more valuable than an item. Or rather than the health, because I think I can only afford health with 1 keystone. I like this enemy that has no other behavior than to just cause horrendous circles of fire to sprout up beneath you. Oh, Lucy. What are you? Or no, you're not Lucy. Okay, of course.
Was what occupied most of Grandma's
Grandma.
time lately.
All right.
When pressed, Mountain God was the only answer Grandma gave.
Oh, it caps at 6. Hold on. Let me check the skill tree here. Damage plus 6%. Okay. Well, I guess it seems like it caps at 6, at least. Alright. So I hope there's some health somewhere else in this map. Though I don't think there is. I suppose there's one easy solution to the whole health problem, and it's to just go buy it. Which I think I actually will probably go do. Marginally better chance of winning. Seems a bit better. Because yeah, that's 3, 2, 1, 3, 3. Okay. Health it is. Actually, this isn't the boss room. What am I doing? Marginally better chance to make it a bit deeper into the dungeon, I suppose. Off we go. Got him. Oh yeah, the double blast there is pretty good. $23? That bad, huh? Guy had so many bony buddies. The cluster bomb was really satisfying there. Alright, primary attacks now have a chance to inflict lightning damage. So now it's what, based on kill streak and also just I can just do it on my own. Give me the gold. Ooh. I'm not going to pick that up, just in case I blow myself up on accident. But I had the kill streak there. Didn't capitalize on it. Got him. Do I have another keystone? No, I don't. I would love to, but I don't have the reagents required to open this treasure chest. The necessary component. God, that cluster bomb's really good if you can kite just right. And this character can kite. Alright. Map. I'm gonna pop over to the left. Make sure I didn't miss anything crucial. There's probably nothing crucial, it's just XP shrine. It's always the chance. There's always a chance of a good XP shrine. Alright, that seems to be the exit. May water security. Okay, let's go this way then. This floor was really short. It's like maybe I can gain another level or something. Well, there's the keystone. For the shop, I mean. Oh, another one. But I almost wish the shops did use gold, but I think if they did, nobody would ever shop. Oh my lord, there are two of them. Oh, I hate these archers. They're freaking everywhere. This is healing, right? Excellent. Alright, given I don't know what the boss is gonna be, I feel tempted to open chests with these keystones despite getting so many. Like, I'll be able to shop for sure, but who's to say I'll be able to, like, win the fight even if I do buy some items.
His stamina fading in his final stand to protect his family. Were such trials worth the promise of a safe haven?
Fight me! Oh no. Okay. Made it.
Through labored breath, the man gave his thanks
What?
and said a prayer
Oh, okay.
for his good fortune.
What's this? Wooden bat. And that creates a totem. I don't know. That slows enemies. I like my cluster grenade. And I will just spend my keystones on gold. Cash out, as it were. What's over here? Oh, another event.
Grandma arrived in time to reveal the
Oh.
contents of the tablet. The secrets of Rhea are in the hearts of the stones, and for those whose weapons guard the creatures of the wild, there are new arts of war to be learned.
New Arts of War. A new book of Rhea. Wait, what did she just draw for me? Rune? Knocks enemies back and has a chance to stun them. You found an ability rune. So, how do I check that? Ability rune. Items. Runes. Knocks enemies back and has a chance to stun them. Okay. Also, oop. So there's a 3, and then there's a bar. And the bar is partially drained. Makes me think... Makes me think that that's how many bars worth I have of that rune. The 3. And then it just expires completely, I guess. I spent 1 keystone. Let me spend another. It's a chest down here. Quit bugging me. Get out of here. Alright, what's up here? What is the boss of this level? Something horrible, I'm sure. Vortex shot. Explosive crescendo pulls enemies towards the center of the area of effect. So I guess... And yeah, that was consumed a little bit too. I guess runes become able to be picked up by other people as you level up a character enough. Let me actually spend these skill points though. So I can spend them on something. Guardian's Rage. To increase its duration by actually quite a lot. And that gives me Explosive Crescendo runes. Oh, Explosive Crescendo runes can be gained for family members' various abilities.
The creature that now threatened the hero was a crudely focused inferno of hatred and malice.
There is something of a chance that I stun this guy.
If one raging beast was not enough...
Oh, I think 1 Raging Beast was more than enough, yeah. Okay, so this is the melee specialist. The other one was like charging around all over the place.
The final rasping breath.
Manuscript of Agility.
The beast became motionless.
Okay.
The poor creatures,
Well, that wasn't that bad at
twisted by
all.
the corruption, were finally able to rest.
So one of them was like really good at punching, had an explosive leap. So that one's designed to like really, I guess you kind of dodge around him, and that's maybe the most effective way to deal with it. And then the other one had like a big bull rush that it did.
A path to
Like maybe the design is
declare
that one of them's
corruption,
kind of supposed to
the
force you to
tree of
move, and the
life
other
to
one
be
just wants you to move
restored,
as little as possible and be
realm
really
of
close
Aleia,
to it.
mother of beasts, and
A
the
little bit like the
goddess
third
of
boss in
waters.
Hades or something.
Before embarking for the spirit halls, the family must be informed of the newly opened passage.
All right. Well, that was a basically first proper try cleared. Found a wooden bat and the manuscript of agility. Saved a whole family for that.
The goblin siblings lay dead, and the pilgrims were now safer in their caves. But the last step remained to be taken. The warriors knew only that somewhere in the expanse of the caves was the ancient halls of the spirit who would reveal new truths to them. Mark was out of the woods now, his fever gone. He was almost
Oh, the
up and
herbs were
about.
from Mark, I suppose.
Welcome back, brother, said
That or
Kevin.
he just rested and he needed some time. High five! I think that was a high five right there. That was pretty funny. Oh, a brief smile shined upon me.
He had avoided conflict over the years.
Oh, he's the
living in
monk.
harmony with nature, but as Uncle Ben was fond of saying, a Bergson would forget how to walk before they forget how to fight.
Oh, look at this guy. Alright. What now? Hoarder? Hold on. Game needs to chill out a little bit here. Mark is available. He will now stand by his family's side and fight. Agility upgrade unlock. Runic knowledge upgrade. New souvenir added. Hoarder upgrade is unlocked. Hoarder upgrade? Oh, that's probably just at the workshop, isn't it? No, there's agility, which I suppose... Oh, you have an innate 2% dodge chance. We'll upgrade that to 3.6%. I wonder if there are diminishing returns to this. That was plus 1.6. This is not plus 1.6. Actually, this is plus 1.6. Substantial. I just wonder if you upgrade agility enough, could you get dodge chance to 100%? It's probably capped somewhere. Alright, we got Obelisk Remembrance. Runic Knowledge. Right. Okay. Runic Knowledge was what made runes able to drop. And then there... Oh, Gemstone Proficiency. Okay, of course. Gemstones are what I've been calling Keystones. Okay. Increases the amount of experience gained from enemies. Grants a second Divine Relic slot. That's just going to be really good when you get that. Increases morph drops from enemies. Meh. I want to increase family luck. I thought I saw increase family luck for a split second. Critical hit damage. Alright, I'm going to do a bit more... I'm going to get Runic Knowledge, I guess. Raising rune durability from 1 to 1.4 seems... It's a 40% increase, that much is certain. Or I could spend my money to gain more money. Alright, let's do agility, because that's fairly cheap. And also Runic Knowledge, Because I think I want my runes to last as long as possible. Oh yeah, that's what it says right there. Family's luck. It's right there. That's what I saw.
Whenever he could find time, Mark was reading about herbs and salves, his interest in medicine inherited from his grandmother.
It is darkest just before dawn. Alright. I'm gonna stop by the little sanctum down here.
The first guest to be summoned, Anaidia, was to be found in the darkest depths of the Keldipo caves. For a spirit to leave her domain, though, was no simple task.
Alright, so we probably actually need to, like, go beat a boss or something for this. I'm gonna poke this guy's skill tree, though, just to see. Because he's got... Ooh, increases evade bar regen. That's probably very good for the little roguish guy. Kevin. So what is it, Mark and Kevin? Yeah. So Mark and Kevin, best buds, and Mark's ability synergize really well with Kevin's. So that's really good to know, actually. I like that. Gain Guardian's Rage runes for their various abilities. Always available to help. Mark appears when a family member reaches a high hit count to assist with his Scourging Whip. A high hit count. Instructions. Increases their evade bar by 1? That's insane. Scourging Whip. Atman's Barrier. Primary attacks fill Mark's armor bar. Receive damage is reduced but depletes the armor bar. That's pretty good. Increases the range of Mark's primary attacks, allowing him to dash further towards his enemies. So Mark seems really cool. I want to check the other traits for the other characters real quick. Like, I want to look at you, Kevin. Because you've got critical damage, Kevin's runes. Kevin appears when his family members are hit to perform by a ferocious enemy to perform his execute, which is this. Kevin teaches the family techniques he has continued to develop to maximize efficiency, further increasing the family's critical damage. Just hits things. Does a lot of damage. He's a bit of a stealthy jerk. And I don't remember if I ever looked at John's later ones. I wanted the max health one for sure. Heaven's Strike runes. Shields any attack that would cause fatal damage to any of his party members. And I noticed Kevin actually has one that, like, he cloaks if he takes fatal damage. So if we could get, like, 2 death defies, basically, that'd be really powerful. Everything of his family, John's love transcends physicality, slowly regenerating the health of his family. Now that's kind of busted. Regeneration of health. Regenerating health in a roguelike is kind of at a premium if you ever even get it. Linda appears to perform her harmonic slam whenever family member receives heavy damage. Linda's violin whispers in the ears of the family, increasing movement speed further, basically. Linda's trait is also just very, very strong, gaining movement speed. His movement speed is a delight, at least in this game. I need to level up this guy some and get some of his traits, because his traits will be brilliant. But that won't be what I do right now. It's actually something I want to do first, before I stop completely. Which is... you can change the difficulty. Gameplay? No? I suppose you return to the title screen then. Oh my god. Are you going to really show people me? No, you're not. Okay. Play the tale of Bergson's family, or Family Trials. Challenge yourself in a randomly generated dungeon. Yeah. Uses contents unlocked throughout the game and may contain spoilers. Yeah. That's fine with me. I wanted to poke into this menu real quick, because this modifies a lot of the gameplay, and I thought it looked really, really cool. I just want to check it out. Family Trials mode is completely separate from the main story campaign of the game. It revolves around Zyklus, a unique and abnormal dungeon located somewhere in Rhea. Family Trials offers new systems, items, character builds, possibilities, and more, all set in a series of completely randomized levels. It is also quite challenging. Most of the progress is lost when you die in the dungeon, so you better prepare to quickly learn from your mistakes. To succeed in the Family Trials, you must reach the last floor and defeat the final boss. Complete main objectives to advance to the next floor. When defeated, you have to restart the whole run in a set of new, totally randomized rooms. 2 unlockable difficulty levels, hard and insane. The higher the difficulty level, the more levels you have to beat. All Bergson family members and their active abilities are available from the very beginning. The skill tree system is replaced with a new talent system. Each time a character levels up, they get to choose a new talent. Gem shards work as the main currency in Family Trials mode. Use them in the new shop to gamble for rewards and upgrade your equipment. So there are ways to upgrade between runs, but you still lose like a lot of progress. Runes no longer drop in the dungeons. They become a part of the new talent system instead. Divine Relics and Divine Graces have 2 additional power tiers. You can upgrade them in the special shop or find them in dungeons. Alright. Offload all of that tutorial on me. There might be a whole cutscene to this. Not quite what I was hoping for. Oh, no? Zyklus. Okay, the dungeon's right there. And it doesn't look like there's like anything else to interact with. You just hop on in. And then you pick your character. And I am locked away from picking that until I actually pick my other stuff. Oh, wow. So these are the things you can get, I guess. Finish Family Trials mode with every character. Maybe these are just unlocks that you get. Gain levels while playing with John. Levels with Linda. So as you gain levels with a character, it's like if I were to select Linda, then yeah, it lets me just go on the run, I think. And that is all the information you could ever possibly want. So I wanted to poke my head in here. I'm not going to do a run, but I wanted to see what it was like. It looks like there are, at the very least, upgrades. Upgrades and unlocks. It's not just cold turkey, get in there and try to do everything you can. Alright. Also just a weird bug, but if you go into the options menu, it just turns off the game audio. No idea why. Okay. Alright, well I think that's it from me. I loaded my file on accident. That's it from me though. Thank you all for watching. And for hanging out. Children of Morta's alright, but I'm still not super into roguelikes. The pacing is a bit tricky to get used to, but it was still pretty fun to play for a little bit. I will probably be back with something new on Friday. Alright. Goodbye.